You're our
Thank
first
you.
Christmas tree. Happy holidays.
I am
Yeah.
that person, absolutely. I need that extra dopamine you get from decorating early, right?
Yes. No, feel it. I'm feeling it, and I support you 100%.
BD and Brianna, so great to talk to you guys this morning. And um, let's just start with BD. I am obviously very familiar with all of your television work, but I know you have also an extensive background and love of the theater. How did you get involved with the movie?
They asked me to play this little part in the movie, and I jumped at the chance to do it. I really liked this script. I really liked the franchise. I really like what it stands for, what it's trying to do, how it takes creative performance, television, and takes it very responsibly, and takes on the responsibility of playing its role in having kids see themselves a certain way and to see the world a certain way. And it's very positive to me.
Yeah.
So I was really into it, and I'm really proud of the way it turned out.
Yeah.
I just think it's adorable and lighthearted and positive.
It is such a cute, sweet movie. And I loved all the little nods to Broadway and the like fake
Yeah.
posters and things like that were so
Yes. Yeah.
cute. Brianna, you are providing the voice of the adorable rainbow puppy. And did you get a chance, since you're a voice actor in this, to visit the set, take part? Or is there a chance we see you somewhere in the film?
No, actually, I
Oh,
come strong as Rainbow Puppy, and that's who I am. And yeah, I'm sure you can tell that it's my voice behind Rainbow Puppy, though. She sounds a lot like me. And I know for some voice actors, they shift their voice a little bit, but I was lucky enough to be really myself, which I think is something very unique in this experience of voice acting in general. So they trusted me enough to do that. And yeah, so that's where you'll see me. You'll see me as Rainbow Puppy.
Did you
I was
say?
just thinking they might have snuck in a little cameo there or something,
Yeah.
like you're hanging out in the bar.
Yeah. Would have thought they could have.
Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe
Um,
next time.
Next,
yeah.
next time, yeah. Well, so speaking, since you are the voice of Rainbow Puppy, and you and Rainbow
Yes.
Puppy sound very similar. Are you now at that point where people are like hearing you talk in a store or something like that?
I don't think so. I don't think yet. I would have to ask you though, because I don't know. In terms of hearing anything yet from people around me, not exactly, but I'm very lucky to be able to use my own voice. So I'm sure that might happen soon.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You have to kind of put on a little, you
Yeah.
have to do her.
I'll be like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then someone's like, wait, what? That's
Yeah.
really weird.
Yeah, that's right. That's how you
That,
do it. You got to work it.
Yeah, I'll work it. I'll work it more.
yeah, that's for sure coming. You're going to be like, oh, can you record my outgoing voice message? And it's coming for
Oh
sure.
my gosh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
Well,
Voice messages.
yeah, I mean, that's immediately where I would go. I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, selfie and voice message.
Yeah.
Well, I also kind of wanted to know, Blue's Clues has been around for a really long time. BD, I know you're a dad, and Brianna, I think you're young enough that you probably got to experience Blue's Clues as the target audience. So, what is your kind of like affection and memories of Blue?
Well, I didn't, of course I didn't watch it when I was growing up, but I just was aware of it, really. I was just aware of it and found it on the times when I did watch it, I was really impressed and entertained by its positivity and also its taking responsibility, I guess, for when you have kids sitting in front of the television, and there is a certain responsibility you have to convey the world to them in a way that they can take something from and do something from that's good. And so I always respected the show because of that, and I really responded to the brand when they came and asked me to play this little part in the movie. I really wanted to do it, and when they said come and do press for the movie, I said I'm more than happy to do that because I really am behind it in a way. I really like that.
Yeah.
And
I would say I definitely did grow up with Blue's Clues. Yeah, I was the one who was sitting in front of the TV, like you just said. So it's funny, like talking about it more and more, I'm thinking like, how has Blue's Clues actually affected the way that and like positively affected the way that I think and problem solve? And I am very analytical actually as a person. So I'm like, wait, I wonder if like certain things happen because of Blue's Clues. So I try to always think of like, okay, this piece goes with that piece and then that, oh, that doesn't fit. And I'm like, okay, those are kind of like clues in your life that happen. And it happens naturally. Like the format of Blue's Clues, it does happen in a way that life works. So
Yeah.
I think it's really special to think back like, oh, how might it have impacted me in the way that I critically think, because like I was a generation that was sitting in front of TV, like you said. So it might have an even bigger impact than we're even aware of, like psychologically, which would be very cool. So
And certainly as the show has grown with the media and the culture, it's become more and more diverse and is now headed by a person of color. And it's, you know, Rainbow Puppy is a whole part of the diversity brand and selling diversity to young kids, which is the way that you get them to understand difference and tolerance and all of that stuff. So it's you know, it might not seem like it, but it's really quite important.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much. It was wonderful to talk to you today. And I cannot wait for everyone to get a chance to watch the movie. It is so cute, so sweet. Thank you so much.